Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog episode. I know, my last like 3 or so vlogs have been sporadic at best. And I apologize for that. I'm trying to find a rhythm. I'm trying to find a when and how I can post. Like, do I do it at the beginning of the next day and like recap the day, or do I do it at the end of the day and tell you about how stuff went and whatnot? But like I mentioned before, my days are literally filled with, like, I go to class, I teach, I go to class, I teach, and then afterwards I try and fit in some stuff to do along with it. And I don't know, should I put on the camera and record myself a little bit while I'm teaching, and like, see, I am doing stuff, or is it just art? Do I just show you some art and like, hey, this is what I did? Or it's like what to do, like, I don't know. The journey here for me as the artist and professional educator and stuff like that is it's a little odd. I don't exactly know what to tell you guys all the time. It's like there's not like, oh, what so and so is doing this, or oh, I'm gonna be doing this, or so it's interesting. I would love to hear from you guys, like, what is it that you would like to get out of this vlog? Like, what would you like, pretty much, because otherwise I can, once I'm home over the summer, which is going to be great, when we do things, when I'm outside, you get to see me shoveling, the backyard, or going to Six Flags with my kids, or, you'll be able to see that I'm doing these other things as well. Going to conferences, which is going to be bigger, I'll be able to vlog. I'll start vlogging those, because I've missed 2. Like, I did Awesome Con, and I started to record things and then didn't put them up on a vlog, didn't talk about it, didn't recap anything. There's a small convention in Virginia called Hayfield, which is a high school convention, which I really enjoy. It's a very small convention, but it's literally to help students see that there's an interest from other people on their work. So, it's like, I want to come out. I'm like one of the few people who are, I guess, mid-tier in the industry. And so, it gives them the ability to see, it's like, look, no, I'm doing it too, you can do it as well. So I really support that one. I definitely support that one every year. And then there's this new one that I'm doing this weekend, which is called We Comic Con. It's a pop-up convention, and I'm gonna support that one in Baltimore. Hopefully that'll be good. And then from there, it's like All-Star Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, Blurred Con, Gen Con, Fairfax Comic Con, and I know that there's some people trying to get me into some other ones. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm still in the running for Dragon Con, which would be awesome if I could be an invited guest for Dragon Con. Never been there, want to go, wife wants to go. One of the best zoos out in the United States is out there, so it would be a real nice trip to do over the summer if we actually were able to pull it off. But still waiting to hear on that. I'll probably write them today and see what's going on. But yeah, so it's just a lot of conventions coming up, so there should be a lot more interesting vlogs. Maybe one day, if I actually make art solely my purpose, it'll be a lot more like, oh, I'm editing this, we're doing this, I can bring you through my day-to-day thing. But right now it's just, I go to class and I teach, and then if I have some other time, I do that. I have started streaming though. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but follow the Kaiser on Twitch, and I do stream. Was able to get back into that. Hopefully it'll be a lot more consistent when we move forward. It's kind of hard once again because of school. I do it at work after I'm done, and supposedly nobody's here, but then someone always needs help, or someone comes in and stuff like that. So trying to balance that, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more consistent. And then over the summer, streaming from home, hopefully I'll be able to get that, and you'll be able to see my kids, which will be nice. One of the comments was, oh, we don't get to see your kids when you stream from work. It's like, yeah, that's true, but so there's that, and hopefully that'll be cool. Let's see what else. Try and catch you guys up. No, that's pretty much it. Oh, well, no, the pin for my charger came right out of my Cintiq, which was not so fun. So trying to get power to it is not that fun. And, I contacted Wacom and they're like, oh, do you have the receipt? I'm like, no, that was 4 years ago. I don't have that. So we're trying to figure out how I can, get it fixed without this miniature fix that I've got going on right now that kind of works. But, I had to pull everything off. It's like it died, and I'm like, oh, let me plug in the charger. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? And so, I was able to get some more power on it and pulled everything off. So now the stuff that's in there can be deleted, it doesn't matter. But I have everything off of it, and I'm a little bit worried about working on it, but, it happens. Maybe it's a sign that it's time for something new, but as of right now, I'm still working with it. But that definitely did happen, which kind of stunk. Got another offer for Star Wars. So I'll be doing that here over the next couple days. And as soon as I can show you, I will. And just a lot of thoughts on how to better the art industry or the educational art industry. And I have a couple ideas for books that will help, or workbooks and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll come together, and I have an idea for a way to try and make me do art all the time. I just got to put out the business plan and make sure that it's solid before I actually try and change my entire career. But there's something in the works that hopefully will pan out. So here's hoping. And I thank you guys for the support that you've given me on all my projects, which is very nice, and I'm glad that I can count on you guys to support me in my harebrained ideas, and hopefully they come together and they work and stuff like that. So thank you guys very much, and I will see you at the next vlog.